Hi, Grandmaster Jim Photographer here. What I would like to do today is just show a little bit of the basic fundamentals of using the knife and the attaching pepper Northern Monkey Kung Fu system. These movements actually will stem from the pepper art itself, the axis chopping system of the art. Let's just say now the first movement of the sword, you want to, for the knife or sometimes called a broadsword too, you want to have the hand on the side this way here. If you have like the straight sword or the Tai Chi sword or the Jin, then the fingers will be like this type of formation. Okay? First thing with the sword you want to do, let's do a couple of basic cuts. Let's say I'm going to go a little bit to the angles so you can see what I'm doing. I'm going to step out to a bow stance here, and I'm going to cutting this way here as if I'm cutting across my opponent's belly. I'm using this part of the sword here, this much of the sword, which is the sharp part here to the tip, and I'm slicing open this way across my opponent's belly. Then I bring the sword behind me this way here, and then I bring it back, slicing again, going forward. Okay, so I'm cutting forward here, cutting this way here. I'm cutting forward to the belly, cutting, coming back to the belly. Cut, 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 cutting, cutting, cutting forward, cutting, coming back. Okay? Next movement I'll do is like I'm stepping in now this way here, and I'm going to be cutting down this way here. As if I'm cutting down to the top of my opponent's head. Straight down that way. Okay? So starting this way here, cutting in, and coming back. This way here, cutting. And back. Guarding, cutting, and back. Guarding, cutting. Ha! Like that. Choo! Choo! Blocking, guarding, cutting. Blocking, guarding, cutting. Few of the downward cuts. Or the chopping, like chopping, axis chopping movement. Now the next one, we'll do what is called the thrusting movement with the sword. This one thrusting to the belly of my opponent, okay, or center line, center point of the opponent's body. Thrusting in, like that. See? And coming back, we're going to thrust in again. Stepping back, guarding, thrusting, guarding, thrusting, like that, guarding, thrusting, guarding. And I'm pulling the sword far back so I get a good thrust coming in. See? Watch this way here. Guarding, thrusting, guarding, thrusting, ha! See? Guarding, thrusting. One more time. Guarding, thrusting. Now we're going to do what is called the downward figure 8 cuts. Okay, this way here, I'm going to step a little bit to the angle here. I'm cutting down, see, coming up, cutting, going down, coming in, and bringing the sword back behind me this way. Turn the blade up to the sky, cutting in, down, cutting, down like that, see. Here, here. And I'm not stiff with the weapon, I'm loose, I'm flowing. See? Flowing. But what I'm doing too, as your own personal training aid, you can follow the tip of the blade. Here, watching the tip of the blade, make sure that you're cutting correctly. Use the tip as a guide, okay? As a guide. And then with higher training, you don't have to look at the tip of the sword. You just cut, 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 cutting, 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 cutting. And then when you get more used to the movement, you can build up the speed. Okay? Now we do what is called the upward figure 8 cuts. You like to make it a number 8. I cut up this way here to the sky, coming around, bring the blade up again, cutting up. Bring the blade back behind you this way here, cutting up to the sky, cutting up to the sky. See, I'm flowing and I'm using the waist. Flowing, 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 flowing. See? Up, 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 up. See? Then I build up the speed from there. Now we do a couple of movement with this kicking movement with the sword. Let's say I'm here. I cut in, blocking up, kicking in, chopping down. See? Like that. So I'm here. Cut in, turn, blocking up, kicking, chopping down. See? Like that. Ha! See? Like that. Ha! See? Ha! You can walk the kick. You can jump the kick, cutting down like that. See? That movement there. Okay, good. Now, I just do a little bit of the sword movement, just a little. I won't go fast. That way you can see the movements better. That much I'll do. So I won't do the whole form, just a little movement. And that way you get to see some of the basic movements that I demonstrated for you using the advanced pepper knife form. Thank you.